everyone, it's Joy English School.
Yay!
Very good. Today is day 2, June 14th. We're talking about wonderful weddings around the world.
那我们要接续昨天呢，来继续讲一下世界各国不同的结婚习俗。
So yesterday we talked about some wedding traditions, including ones from India where they draw henna or mehndi tattoos. And do you remember your Indian nickname I gave you?
I don't remember.
Dabawala.
Right.
I watched that recently. I was like, oh, Dabawala.
Oh
and
my
what
God.
was my name?
I don't remember.
Rafael Esposito.
好烦哦。
It was so good. Okay, yesterday at the end of the show, we asked you, what is the perfect wedding song? And you had a very fast answer. What was your answer?
The Book of Love.
What is that song?
I
don't remember it. Can you sing it?
No, I can't.
I'll sing mine. Sugar, it's good.
No, sugar, yes, please.
Oh, is that? Okay. Nigga, everybody thinks that's a real video. It's 好假. Listen, it's a cool idea. It's very romantic. 很浪漫. The song is good, but 好假啦. It's 超级假。
你又没有婚礼，你怎么知道假不假？
I listen because I have gone to a lot of 我去过很多婚礼. No fat people. Nobody is dressed strangely. Nobody 没有牛仔裤. Everybody's beautiful. That's not real life. That's not real life. People go to weddings and they look like 不是到乞丐一样. But I mean, they don't dress nicely sometimes. It's a good song. Sugar.
Yes, please.
Let's get ready for paragraph 1.
Wonderful weddings around the world. Europeans have their own special wedding traditions too. Norwegian weddings usually feature kransekake, a kind of traditional cake. It is made from rings of almond cake on top of each other. In the middle, there's often a gift, such as champagne. Before eating, the couple lifts the top layer of the cake up. Then they count how many layers are stuck to the top one. This is said to represent the number of children they'll have. Norwegian brides also wear a small crown with charms hanging from it. The sound these charms make is said to scare off evil spirits. German weddings also feature sounds to scare away evil spirits. But there, guests throw porcelain dishes on the ground to frighten demons. Then, the newlyweds work together to clean up the mess. In addition, the couple also must work together to saw through a large log. Through these two challenges, German couples demonstrate they are strong and work well together. While no one knows what the future will bring, it is likely that weddings aren't going anywhere. And wherever the weddings are, there will be special traditions. Maybe when your special day comes, you and your spouse can start your own family tradition.
All right, friends, it is time for paragraph 1. Don't forget to leave your favorite wedding songs down in the comments. I want to listen, and please tell me I'm a good singer for Maroon 5. Paragraph 1 begins, Europeans have their own special wedding traditions too.
那我们昨天提到了斐济，提到了印度，我们今天来到了欧洲。欧洲人呢，他同样有着特别的婚礼习俗。
I think like every culture has their own unique wedding traditions, right?
I think Taiwanese tradition is like so 复杂
Really?
So complicated.
Like what? Maybe I don't really know.
大聘小聘啊，然后又就是要讲媒人要去你家讲亲啊。
Yeah.
然后又要告别代别父母啊，然后有的没的啊。
I remember when I was young, we learned that in Asia everybody wears a red wedding dress, and I don't think I've ever seen a red wedding dress here.
凤冠霞帔 It's like the traditional wedding dress for Chinese.
不是 like 旗袍 right? 不是
No. 不只是旗袍，凤冠霞帔 It's like there is like entire palace on your head.
Yeah, I've never seen that personally in Taiwan, but maybe in Taipei you don't see it.
I think people only wear that for photos.
Oh, okay. So they're not walking around with it, right?
No.
Okay. Norwegian weddings usually feature kransen cake, a kind of traditional cake.
那挪威的婚礼呢，通常有一种花圈蛋糕的一个特色，这是一种传统的蛋糕。
It looks a lot like a white Christmas tree made of donuts. So think of like a donut, really big one, and it gets smaller and smaller, and it looks like a Christmas tree. It looks really good, honestly. I looked at pictures and I said, oh, I want to eat that. Yeah, you can take a look at pictures on the internet later. It is made from rings of almond cake on top of each other.
Almond cake, really?
Yeah, sure.
OK， 所以呢，这个白色的这个很像甜甜圈叠起来的圣诞树呢，它是由层层堆叠的环形杏仁蛋糕制成的。I don't like almond cake.
Really? I think it smells really good.
Almond smells bad. 杏仁很难闻啊。
I would say 好香耶 right? It's like 樱桃。
投票。
Yeah, vote down. Let us know. Best song, best cake.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of you are probably thinking cakes. But when we say cakes 加 s 的话, that means like 整个蛋糕. And really, 事实上, you probably could say cakes here because you have 一个整个蛋糕, 一个整个蛋糕,
叠在一起。
一个整个. That's right. But it makes one big cake, so I understand why you want to add s or maybe don't. 但是你一般来说，你乱讲那个 cakes, 感觉到 you're eating a whole cake. Remember when you cut it, it's cake.
所以就跟 pizza 的意思是一样的。Pizza 跟 cake 都是一整个的时候是可数，但如果是一个 slice 的时候，一片的时候，我们就会用 a slice of cake, a slice of pizza， 它就会变成不可数，一定要加量词的名词。
Perfect. In the middle, there's often a gift, such as champagne.
所以呢，在这个蛋糕环形蛋糕的中间呢，通常有着像是一个香槟啊这样子的礼物在中间。
Let's listen to that pronunciation. Champagne.
Champagne.
That G, cross it out. This is a French word, and the CH is an SH. Let's continue. Before eating, the couple lifts the top layer of the cake up. Then they count how many layers are stuck to the top one.
所以在他们要吃这个蛋糕以前，新人呢要一起拿起最顶层的蛋糕，然后数数看有几层。跟最顶层他们拿起来那个连在一起。
This is said to represent the number of children they'll have.
那据说呢，拿起来有几个叠在一起、加在一起，就象征他们未来将生几个小孩。
How do Taiwanese kind of guess how many kids you'll have in the future?
We have a lot of like 传说 For instance,
legends, right?
有一个我昨天才听到
Okay.
yesterday was my cousin's baby shower.
Oh,
Yeah, so他说你要生了第一个小孩，然后因为小孩的腿不是都胖胖的吗？然后你第一个小孩你要让他坐着，脚会开开的嘛。
Okay.
然后你要看他那个胖胖的脚上面有几条线。
like as soon as you said that, I was thinking.
Yeah. 然后胖胖的小孩如果上面有2条线，那你接下来下一个可能那个是除了几个小孩以外，还有预测下一胎是男生女生。
Oh, really?
对，1条线好像是女生，2条线好像男生吧。
There we go. And when we were kids, by the way, a baby shower is the party you have for the mom and dad before they have a baby.
Oh yeah, but yesterday's baby shower was like in Taiwan we have a tradition when the baby is 4 months old. We make a baby shower party for the baby to like 修暖.
Oh, so the baby is already here.
Yeah, it's already
wow.
here.
Okay.
Yeah. So to put away the saliva.
Really?
修暖. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of traditions.
So shower, it's the same word as like shower. And I used to go to them when I was a little boy, and they're so boring. They're so boring for like a little boy.
But you can eat a lot of like sweets.
No, it was like you just watch a bunch of people open baby gifts, and you're super bored. You're like the only boy, and just
Okay.
When we were kids in America, you take your wrist and you wrap your hand around and see how many times you could fit it around. That's how many kids you'll have, right? So it looks like I'll have 3, yeah, right there. But I don't have any kids, and I'm 40.
How many cats do you have?
I have 9 cats. Mr. Feifei died earlier this year. So yes, I'm so sorry to be sad. I used to have 10. Mr. Feifei died in January. So I know I was a horrible mess for a long time. Yeah. So sorry to be sad there. Let's continue here. Norwegian brides also wear a small crown with charms hanging from it or off it.
I'm still thinking about Fifi. Oh my god.
I'll show you a sad picture.
Okay, all right. 好，所以老师刚刚说，挪威的新娘呢，她要戴她要戴一顶垂挂着吊饰的这个小皇冠。
So the sound these charms make is said to scare off evil spirits.
据说呢，这些就是它的这个小皇冠上面的这个吊饰呢，这个吊饰制造出来的声音可以吓跑恶灵。
So underline is said to.
Is said.
When we use is said to, that means we believe something without real evidence. So like is said to. Think like the tooth fairy. If you put your tooth under the pillow, it is said to bring the tooth fairy. Yeah, give you $1 or something like that. And a spirit just means a ghost. But when we say ghost, it always sounds bad. But spirits can be good or bad.
Spirit 就比较像是灵魂、灵体的感觉，所以它比较没有好坏之分，所以我们前面才会加一个 evil 形容词，变成是恶灵。
So there's another phrase we can use when we say to tie the knot. And when we come back from our break, we're going to tell you what this phrase means, and we'll see you then. Hey everyone, welcome back to Enjoy English School. It's day 2 of our article on wonderful weddings around the world. And again, we're on pages 28 and 29. Now, before the break, I told you when you get married, we usually say to tie the knot, K-N-O-T. Now, where does this phrase come from? Well, it's actually from an ancient Irish tradition called hand fasting.
Hand fasting?
Right. And this fast, F-A-S-T, means to tie together. And it's the same word as breakfast. Breakfast we know as F-A-S-T, fist, right? Why do we say this? Because you can't move. When you don't eat for a long time, we say you fast. And this word, that's right. And this fast means you're just not eating for maybe 7 or 8 hours, so you're a little tired. You break the fast. Now, hand fasting here, we're tying you together because it symbolizes, it represents, 代表, that the man and a woman become a family. They become a husband and a wife. They become a bride and a groom.
So, hand fasting, are you fasting both people's hand or?
They kind of tie it like a rope around you with your arms together like this. So like it would be like this. It would be like this. Yeah.
So the bride and groom, 他们是把新郎新娘的手绑在一起，所以tie the knot， 我们用 tie the knot 就是打结的意思，去形容说这两个人他们被绑在一起，他们结婚了。
That's right, and we still say this today. This is a really common way to say to get married, to tie the knot. Okay, let's continue. German weddings also feature sounds to scare away evil spirits.
那德国的婚礼呢，也跟挪威一样，主打能够吓走邪恶的邪灵的这种铃响。
Now, feature is a very popular word in English. It just means to have, but it means this is also a very special part of it.
所以 feature 呢，在英文里面很常用，就是代表说去有，或者是说特色、主打的意思。
That's right. This is the thing that makes it special.
Yeah.
But their guests throw porcelain dishes on the ground to frighten demons.
哇，这个好爽哦！他说，然而呢，在德国，宾客们呢，则是将这个瓷盘往地上砸，因为你把瓷盘砸碎，不是有声音吗？就用那个声音来吓走恶魔啊，吓走这些恐惧。
Now the Chinese here were thinking, oh, 在那边, right? We do not say, but at there. Oh my God, don't ever say that. Please write at 在 there 的前面 and cross it out.
记得哦 here 跟 there 在用的时候，我们前面不用再加任何介系词。我说 go there, come here， 我不会说 go to there， 或者是 go at there 啊，真的是会让人家毛炸。Yeah.
All right. So porcelain is a difficult word. Don't worry about it too much. Porcelain is Oh, you guys know what it is. Think of a dish, that's right. And it breaks and it makes a nice loud sound. Frighten just means to scare, S-C-A-R-E. But 不可以 show afraid here because afraid is the adjective. These are verbs.
所以在这边的那个 frighten 是动词哦。
Right. Then the newlyweds work together to clean up the mess.
然后呢，这个 客人打破碗盘，然后新婚夫妻呢要一同清理残局。会吵架吧？
Listen, boys, listen to me right now. Boys, listen to me. You help your wives with their housework. I feel it's really important that a husband helps his wife with the housework.
But why do you use the word help?
Because I use the word help because I go to work, like I work here, I teach, I also jiajiao. So I have 3 different jobs. So I can't do all the housework. My wife does do most of the housework, but I think it's very important that I help her every day. And if I have a day off, I will do more housework. It's not a woman's job just to do housework. I feel that's a really wrong idea. Entitled 男生就没关系了，老婆可以。我觉得非常错。
所以教育一下现在新一代的小男孩们要做家事哦。
一定要了。I just feel it's like it's 超级重要。Okay, let's continue here. This is my favorite part. In addition, the couple also must work together to saw through a large log.
然后除此之外呢，这对佳偶还要齐心锯断一块大的圆形的木头。
Do you know why they do that? Think about it. Think 200 years ago.
200年前，要锯木头盖房子。
No, but you're close. When you have your house, remember Germany's cold. And you might not have coal, C-O-A-L, was it 炭, right?
对，炭。
You use wood to heat your house. And it's a lot easier for 2 people to use a saw. If you use one person saws a log, it's very tiring. So you need to work together. And it will keep your house warm. And a warm house is a happy house.
所以2个人齐心一起锯木头，这样他们家里的 fireplace 就火炉就有木头可以烧，然后就会有一个温暖的家。
You're like all sweaty, like sawing a log. Log just means a tree that you cut down because you want to use it. Through these 2 challenges, German couples demonstrate, they show they are strong and work well together.
German is so hardcore. 对，好，所以透过呢这2个挑战，就是要清理被打破的盘子，以及要一起锯断木头这2个挑战，德国夫妻呢表现出他们很坚强，而且合作无间。
While no one knows what the future will bring, it is likely that weddings aren't going anywhere.
那尽管没有人知道未来会如何展开，但是婚礼呢是很有可能会一直存在的。
And wherever the weddings are, there will be special traditions.
而且不管婚礼在哪里举行，总是会有特别的习俗。
Now, 注意这个 we have there will be. When we have 有这个 there 在未来 we also need be. 为什么 will says use a verb. 但是 there 的意思是有个东西。 That's right. So it doesn't fit. Will 用动词 there 用东西不配合 We need to say there will be. Underline that and highlight it.
所以 there will be 可以把它当作是一个你很直觉口语上的讲法，因为 there is there 句型我们都学过。will 呢后面要变成原形动词，所以我把 is 跟 are 变成 be 动词，原形动词也就是 be。
Maybe when your special day comes, you and your spouse can start your own family tradition.
或许当你的大喜之日来临的时候，你跟你的伴侣呢，能够一起创造一个新的家族传统。
Spouse is 蛮正式的 it means husband, wife,
配偶
bride, groom. Yeah. So, do you have any family traditions with you and your husband that you started?
So far, not yet, but
Right.
we have family heirloom.
Okay. So heirloom is something your parents give
传家
you.
之宝。
There we go. So for me, I met my wife on Valentine's Day, February 14th. February 14th. And I saw this beautiful girl and I asked my friend, does she speak English? And he says, I don't think so. And I said, that's okay. I don't speak Chinese. So we tried to talk and we really liked each other. And we took a picture that night and it was at 11:11 p.m. So every Valentine's Day, 不管我们在哪里, we will always take a picture. And now I usually am in the RMRT nowadays. But that's okay. We still have that tradition.
情人节拍照的 tradition， 天哪
All right, it's time for vocab review. We'll see you in a second. It's time for vocab review.
Yep.
Here's word 1. To be made from.
To be made from 就是由什么东西制作而成的。
Let's look at our next one. To lift somebody or something up.
Lift up 就是抬高、抬起的意思。那 lift 当名词的时候，在英国也有电梯的意思哦。
That's right. Also, if 你走来走去, it becomes carry something. Number 3, to be stuck to.
To be stuck to 就是挤在一起、粘在一起，我们就会说 to be stuck to.
We also can say to be stuck on something. Number 4, to represent. 超级好用. To represent.
Represent 就是代表的意思。
Number 5, to frighten.
Frighten 呢，不要忘记我们刚刚讲过这个字是动词恐惧。
And next we have to saw through. 不是 see, this is saw through, to cut.
Saw through 这边的 saw 呢，跟看没有关系，是跟锯有关系，所以 saw through 就是锯透吗？就是锯过去，把它锯断啊，对，锯断。Oh my god, Chinese so difficult.
You got it. I saw you working.
Yeah.
Number 7, to demonstrate.
Demonstrate 其实就是呈现、展现、展示的意思。
Yeah, it's also you also can mean like to 抗议
Yeah.
的意思。Number 8, a spouse.
Spouse 就是老公、老婆、新郎、新娘、配偶，我们就叫 spouse， 是一个比较正式的字。
All right, don't forget, before you go, after the video, tell us your favorite wedding song. I vote sugar. You vote
The Book of Love.
The Book of Love. Tell us your song. And what was the thing you also wanted?
Whatever. It's okay.
All right.
Cake.
Cake.
告诉我你喜欢杏仁的味道吗？
Oh, no.
我不喜
The
欢。
answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right. For Enjoy English School, I'm Rafael Esposito, and you are Dabawala. See
See you next time. Bye-bye.